Hello everyone, my name is DanielDTX and welcome back to a new video and welcome back to Mall Simulator and Scammeria. Just to catch your name, not scammy at all. I promise. In the last episode we ended with a big question, like what order should I do things, stuff like that. And like, should I focus on expanding the stores itself? Maybe I should have more licenses for every store before I move on, stuff like that. Like there's many of those important questions, and to be fair, I think the only thing that makes sense in order to actually expand right now is to go for the licenses and then continuing the growth, because right now we just need more items per store, right? We don't need to expand before it's actually needed, right? So here we have space for more items and more like shelves, stuff like that, before we have to expand the whole store with one extra space, right? So I think that we go for the licenses first. And if you see here, we have 3 licenses. So if we could just get up there with 3 licenses, at least for... Okay, how many? If we take up the loan, that is 20k. 4 days, so $900 per day. Wait, that's it? Oh, never mind. I had to reset it. That is 7k per day. I don't think that is possible to make. How many days should we go for that is realistic that we can manage? Maybe 5 days with 4.3k? Maybe. I think that is actually realistic. And in case we need it, we can do 10k loan as well. But I think it is necessary to take the loans to actually expand and stuff like that. But I do want to start with licenses. So let's go for the Toy Story first. Let's go for this license. Go to products. We see that we have a Teddy Bear, RC Car, and Mr. Robo. So that is 3 items. If I know the game well enough, as I do right now, we only need like the same as this. So what I'm gonna do is move this one more into the middle, and then have actually if we move this one more out there like that, and then we have this back here as it was. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And then continue, right? So we have one here. We have this one here. And then we continue the same thing here, right? So if I go to furnitures, we get the corner shelf. That is 2.5k, by the way. And 3k. Oh, my god. Actually, I think that Teddy maybe is in the toy basket. I'm actually unsure about that, but I think that makes sense. I don't know, but we're gonna buy one of those anyway, because I have an idea and hope I can actually do that idea, because in my head that makes sense. Okay, let's have this one over here, and then over there, so that people can go around. Maybe have it a little bit out like that one, a little bit more. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and then I click 2, 2, 2, and then buy them. Let's do no, I don't want you to screw it up, but let's have it over there, and let's have this one over here. Where are you gonna put that? Because I don't want you to put it. Oh, you're just gonna take it in the back room. Okay, fine. We're gonna continue like that. Boom, boom, boom. And then down here, I don't want you to take that, so yoink. I hope I can put it there. Nice. Perfect. Then I can take this and then have it in the bottom. Nice. That is exactly how I wanted it to be. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna do one more so that we can have this around here. Just like so. Can you stop working? I know you like your job is to work here and stuff like that, but right now you're kind of annoying. So yoink, and then put that in the back. Like that. Nice. Perfect. Okay, we need to take this up there. What if I click around? Ah, I could have done that since the beginning. Why have I not done it? I don't know, because I haven't, you know, thought about that, to be honest with you. But, I mean, that works. Okay, nice. Perfect. That is very, very nice. We like that. We like that. More items. Cool, cool, cool. We have 18.4k left in the building. Should I... What should I focus on now? I think we should go for the sports store. Go to furnitures. No. License. Oh my god. 7k. That is quite expensive, but it's also needed. This seems to be like more like sports based. I know everything else is sports based, but like, you know. How do we do this? Is it stick hanger or is it a dumbbell rack? I don't know. I think I want to go for a stick hanger just because it's the cheapest one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully it can work. So if I place that there, and if I go to items, I think that makes sense, to be fair. Okay, we do 2, 2, 2. Boom. Can I place it there? Nice. Nice. We do that in the middle. No, 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 no. Yes, actually. No. I don't want you to be there. I want you to be there. Get away. Get away, man. Get away. Okay, and then we continue here. Boom. And then boom. Can I place? Nice. Thank you. Of course you're taking everything away from me. My god, man. Stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. I know you're just working, but like, I don't like when you do that. But that is perfect though. That is actually perfecto. Perfecto. Oh, you made it make sense. Thank you. Wow, we have a good employee. Nice. Wonderful. Okay. This is looking very good. Okay, 10% up, 10% up, and 10% up. Those are expensive, aren't they? Okay. Actually, I want to focus more on the balls I have. Okay, well, I mean, you take it how you take it. We are talking a sports store here with professionals, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I want to have the balls like more in the focus. Maybe like that, and then, oh god, this is tricky. This is very, very tricky. But if we have this beside the cashier, and then maybe, actually, this will do. I think. I think we should do this, and then we should do this. Yeah, that is nice. That is okay. That is okay. Should we focus on more licenses? We don't have much more money, but okay, let's see. Supermarket. We don't have too many License is there. But how much is next? It's 6K. Then we have fridge and freezer. Oh! But that also costs a lot of money. If we go to furnitures... Wait, is it only fridge? Wait, how are we gonna take the pizza? Huh? What? Okay, anyway. Yeah, but we can't do that yet anyway. So it doesn't really matter. License for this one. I kind of want to have more games, to be fair. I do. I really do. And I think that could be a realistic thing if we have the 10K loan. Let's do it, because I'm not gonna kid you, joke with you, or whatever you wanna say. I do see potential in that. So let's have a game shelf. Boom. Products. Well, first of all, license. And then we have two. We should have 3, but okay. That's alright. First of all, we want to have this one beside the other one. Maybe a little bit closer, like that. Nice. Of course, you're just gonna steal all the games. What is this? Goodness of something. Goodness of battle. Nice. Okay. And then I'll place you in the middle there. Boom. You should be on tippity top. And then you should be there. And then the last game, which is, well, I can barely see. Yeah, this is not GTA. This is Ultimate Robbery Roads. What is it called? Robbery Roads. Yeah, Ultimate Robbery Roads. That is the best game in town. Okay, I need you to be over there. That makes sense to compare to what is there. Yes, it does. Okay, nice. Take that in order, please. Thank you. Okay, then we need to put the price on here. We'll do 10% up. 10% up. Round it up. Nice, I like that. Why have I not paid attention before? I don't know. Okay, now we have $924 left, so I don't think we can do much more. But everything is filled up, everything is nice, we have everything. We have more items now, so I think we can win good on this, to be fair. I'm starting to really enjoy the mall. Because more items, more things out there. It's just a win-win for me. for me and employees who gets their money and food on the table, so you know, we should be good on that. Also, on the supermarket, how much is it for the restocker? 16K. So I think that will be the next next thing we need to focus on, to have a restocker here, because then we have a restocker for every single store. I do see that we need more salt and ketchup and stuff like that, and I don't think we have anything more here. We have organic salts, but I think I filled it up yesterday. Yes, I did. Or yesterday, last episode. Okay, everything is nice, everything is perfect. Okay, it is as good as it can be right now. Wait, how much is the ketchup? Because now I'm like, you know, I kind of want to have everything looking nice and stuff like that, so let's just do the best out of it. Okay, ketchup is a mayonnaise as well. Okay, we should be good on that, to be fair. Mayonnaise over there and ketchup over there and there. Let's put that in the storage room thingy. Okay. I need to stop walking into the wall. Alrighty, let's open a store and see if anything happens. Alrighty, looking like the games are selling and everything else that is new is selling. That is a good sign that we're doing something right. I also want to expand these machines as well. And having more of them, like more drinks. I know there's, if we go to machines, license, we can buy more licenses on these machines, which I do want to do. They cost a lot of money, okay? They cost a lot of money compared to other things, so luckily here we only have one type of thing, which is just money. But like we also have other machines that we can also think about doing. Like 2.5k for the claw machine, and you know the products are very cheap as well. Or not cheap. I shouldn't say cheap and just be happy about that, because you know obviously it's not. Okay. But you know that's what it is. Wow, we are selling. We are selling. I love it. I absolutely love it. As soon as I get to 16k, I'm gonna hire a restocker for the supermarket, because that is very necessary. And then we have everything cleared out for every single store. Also, I do know I'm very bad at paying attention to the toilets, and I do know that we earn many points, mole points, for having toilet papers for everyone. So I'm just gonna buy toilet paper and give it to them. And boom, everyone have toilet paper. Everyone should be happy. It is what it is, you know. Can't satisfy everyone, but hey, at least I'm trying to get somewhere, okay? But yeah, now that we can actually have a where is it? Supermarket, workers, and hire. 16k, very expensive, but also very necessary. See, already we are getting things in the store. Hell yeah. Okay. Then we need to focus on actually having the products as well. The oats, so you know what? Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna buy everything, because the day is going very fast. But let's just make sure that we have the essentials, so we're not running out of anything, because I do not want to run out of anything. That is kind of one of those main missions in this whole universe that I have. That we don't want to run out of anything at all. If we can escape running out of anything, that will be the best case scenario. It looks like we can manage to. Oh god, we need to pay attention. Oh my god. Also, we will have better. We need to have better storage stock in the future as well. That is something we need to focus on. Making sure that we have plenty of items for everyone all the time, so we don't run out, because you know everything is money all the time. So it's gonna be a big focus. Hopefully I can earn back the money that we desperately need right now, so that we can pay off the loans in the next day, as well as actually moving forward and surviving the next day with more items and stuff like that. So let's just hope and pray for the absolutely best. Alright, it seems like that we have disclosed the theory that I had the other day, that people will not be in the store after 9. Now there is many people in the store. So the clock is 10. It's time to leave everyone. But yeah, we are 18.9k. We shouldn't struggle too much. Plus with that, we need to take off the money from the machines as well. So plus. I think we should be good. I'm not gonna stress anything at all. It is what it is. Some people are stuck again. It's just how it is. Early game still. Early game. Hey, everyone is out, seems like. Maybe some of them are in the toilet still, but it's okay. We'll wait for them. Okay, so we have 20.9k standard, and then we'll take off the money from the side hustles. Boom, 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 and then boom. Okay, now we have 23.5k plus the car stoppy stops. Okay, so 24.2k. That should be fine. We should be good to go. Oh god. How much is the loan? Can I see that right now? I don't remember how much. Wait, why did I have 11 days here and then 5 here? That it should be opposite, if you ask me. But okay. Okay, I can't see how much I need to pay per day, but it's okay. In the worst case scenario though, oh yeah, I forgot about them. Now the bills and rents are paid, and we are down to 23.8k. But it doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, worst case scenario, we can take up the 5k loan as well. We should be good. We should be good. We're earning more and more money. You have to think that we have more games. We have more toys. You know, we have a supermarket. We have stores. We have everything we need to have. We have more racks that didn't really sell that much. It didn't really sell at all, basically. Okay, that is scary. The popular shirt is still popular though, so that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, we're just gonna see how the numbers are looking like. Oh god. Wow, 0 expensive. We have 100 customers. Yeah, you can see the numbers are going up and up and up. We're getting more customers. We're getting more people. I think the mole point as well is going up a little bit. I don't know, I haven't paid attention to it. But yeah, we didn't make any profit, but that's expected. Because we did use a lot of money, okay, to be fair. Okay, so how much do we have after this? 18.4. Okay. That, you know what? That is respectable. That is actually respectable. We can live with that. Okay, let me just restock everything so that we are ready for the next day. Okay. Everything is getting into the stores. Everything is filled up as best as I could without using too much money and too much resources. I know I have 3.3k in leftovers. I think what I want to do with them is to see what I can do in the next episode, because then maybe there's some things that I can, you know, maybe buy, or a new license, or whatever it is, whatever cool thing we can do in the next episode. But that is, again, for the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hoping you enjoyed the series so far, and I hope I see you in the next video, whatever that is. Take care. Bye bye.